We're going to talk about the consent to evaluate form. This is the overall form here. We're going to look at it in detail. The first part that we want to talk about is we want to make sure your child is healthy, growing, and developing. We're going to talk with you about how your child understands, how they let you know what they want and need. We'll talk to you about how your child gets along with others. We'll watch your child play and solve some problems. We'll also talk with you about how your child is eating. And depending on how old your child is, we'll talk about dressing, feeding themselves, and potty training. We'll also watch to see how your child moves. There's some things we can see your child do when we're in your home, but there's other things that we can't see. You know your child best, so we count on the information you share with us. And if you allow us, we will also like to hear information from any doctors or other agencies that work with your child and family. All information is confidential and not shared unless you ask us to share it with others who work with your child and family. Now this next section of the form has some checkboxes, and this first one tells us that you'd like us to find out if your child is eligible for early on services. Circling yes or no tells us if you'd like to have your child evaluated for services or not. The next one tells us if you're willing for us to use any other records. And circling yes here means that you understand this page. Circling no means you'd like to have it explained again. Or you can check this last box, and doing this tells us you do not want us to have an evaluation done, and you do not want early on services at this time.